All right, Shalom Lakai. I want to give all praises to Abanawa Yahweh, Kahalaiwa, Tuatam Yah, Hakodashim Shayo Shalam, Bahasham Yahweh, Katua, Bahasham, Mashak Yahushai. Today, I'm just going to bring out, man, going to the book of Jubilees. I know brother don't deal with this book, which, you know, I've been reading it. Some stuff in this book, I mean, I agree with, but like, there's stuff in here that goes totally off that I don't agree with, like the angel doctrine, angels having sex with what's that, women or some crazy stuff. But yeah, I'm not persuaded in that doctrine. But I just want to read this about the Sabbath that it says in this book of Jubilees. This ain't I'm not reading this to try to make nobody believe in the book of Jubilees, but I just wanted to read it just to see, because it goes into the Sabbath, talk about the Sabbath a little and see how strict they were about keeping the Sabbath. So with that, I'm gonna read Jubilees chapter 50. It says, "And after this law I made known to thee the days of Sabbaths in the desert of Sinai, which is between Elam and Sinai," which I believe the book of Jubilees comes out of Dead Sea Scrolls. "And I told thee of the Sabbaths of the land on Mount Sinai, and I told thee of the Jubilee years and the Sabbath of years. But the year thereof have I not told thee, till ye enter into the land which ye are to possess. And the land also will keep its Sabbaths while they dwell upon it, and they shall know the Jubilee year. Wherefore I have ordained for thee the year weeks and the years in the Jubilees. There are 49 Jubilees from the days of Adam unto this day." All right, I'm going down. Going 6 days without labor, but on the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord your God. In it ye shall do no manner of work, ye and your sons, your manservants and your maidservants, and all your cattle, and the sojourner also who is with you. And the man that doeth any work on it shall die. Whoever desecrateth that day, whosoever lieth with his wife. Even this book talk about, it says whosoever lieth with his wife. Because, you got Israelites out there that believe you can have sex with your wife on a Sabbath. You brothers out there, Slakia. Which the scriptures tell you you're not supposed to defile. You're not supposed to defile yourselves on the Sabbath, Slakia. Which, when your seed go out of you, you defile. You can read that in the law of Leviticus 15th chapter. Tell you when the semen come out of you, you unclean. All right, so brothers don't go and say, "Oh, the marriage bed is the marriage bed is lawful." That's true, but yeah, not on the Sabbath though. Okay, you're not supposed to defile yourself on the Sabbath. Any other day is cool, but the Sabbath is not a regular day. It's a sanctified day. So yeah, what did it say? It's like, yeah. "And the man that doeth any work on it shall die. Whosoever desecrateth that day, whoever lieth with his wife, or whoever saith he will do something on it, that he will set out on a journey thereon, in regard to any buying or selling, and whoever draweth water thereon, which he had not prepared for himself on the sixth day, and whoever taketh up any burden to carry it out of his tent or out of his house shall die." The laws was pretty strict, man, back then. You couldn't, carry a burden, man. Carrying a burden is against the law, man, on the Sabbath. Brothers do that now, man. It be the Sabbath, and brothers carrying all type of burdens on the Shabbat. But hey, we ain't gonna really get it right till we get back to Israel. And we should all know the Lord from least to greatest in the new covenant. But ye shall do no work whatsoever on the Sabbath day,
save that ye have prepared for yourselves on the 6th day, so as to eat and drink and rest and keep Shabbath from all work on that day, and bless the Lord your God, who have given you a day of festival and a holy day and a day of the holy kingdom. For all Israel is this day among their days forever. For great is their honor which the Lord hath given to Israel, that they should eat and drink and be satisfied on their festival day, and rest thereon from all labor which belongeth to the labor of the children of man, save burning frankincense and bringing oblations and sacrifices before the Lord for the days and for Sabbaths. This work alone shall be done on the Sabbath days in the sanctuary of the Lord your God, that they may atone for Israel with sacrifice continually from day to day for a memorial well pleasing before the Lord, and that he may receive them always from day to day according as thou hast been commanded. And every man who doeth any work thereon, or goeth on a journey, or tilleth his farm, whether in his house or any place, and whoever lighteth a fire, or rideth on any beast, or travelleth by ship on the sea, whoever striketh or killeth anything, or slaughtereth a beast or a bird, or whoever catcheth an animal or a bird or a fish, or whosoever fasteth or maketh war on the Sabbath, the man who doeth any of these things on the Sabbath shall die, so that the children of Israel shall observe the Sabbath according to the commandments regarding the Sabbaths of the land, as is written in the tables which he gave into my hands, write out for the laws, the seasons. Okay, so yeah, man. It tell you, you're not supposed to get, basically you're supposed to have everything prepared pretty much. But yeah, that's what it go into, man. It go and tell you you ain't supposed to be having sex with your wife on the Sabbath, man. Whoever lieth with his wife, or whoever disgrace that day, whoever lieth, do something, he will set out on a journey there in regard to buying and selling. Da, da, da. Yeah, tent in the house will die. But yeah, we gotta rehearse the Most High's holy days. You know what I'm saying? So shalom.